be going the Jarvan. So they drop the Sejuani, who's very likely to fall through picks and bans here, unless some shenanigans ensue. Final pick on blue side. Most likely to be top or mid laner. Remember, Dove and Summit have a very overlapping champion pool, so they both play a bit of everything. Does that everything include the Talia, another champion they took down SKT with earlier this season?
A very interesting pick. As you know, Papa, it'll make me very happy whenever we get Talia in the game.
Do they LeBlanc? Because LeBlanc into Talia, Faker's LeBlanc, that could be the choice here. But Karma mid not bad against Talia. So this is where, actually, even if they weren't intending it, they might start considering flexes. I assume it's going to be Karma's support for the matchup.
Okay.
And Echo is going to be the lock-in. Another pick that's known. These assassins into Talia are a way to go. And
Absolutely.
we're going to see Faker's AP Echo into Dove's Talia.
We're here from Texas. High New Skins. Please go Faker. Well,
Take down a Freak of Freaks. Sandbox thought they had the tonic to that. They put down a ward on the Raptors. They see that Clit is going for that same start. Speaking of Clit, looking for another potential gank here.
oh, that was a really nice seismic shove. Faker with no flash. One more auto is going to do it. And Dove will pick up the first blood here with a late 1v2. That's all Echo has to do over and over to try to push Dove out. But importantly, Dove has blue buff. But we're trying to set up a four-man dive here. Dominus on Khan as we're going deep. Dove trying to skate away here. That was an amazing escape, actually, as now the teleport going to come in. The flash now onto the Aatrox, but a lot of damage already coming out here. Summit has to back away, but in comes Joker from the back, and a big wabam cataclysm into the backside. But Faker able to do that first damage with the Echo, gets back in there. Perfect timing on the stopwatch, but still the Aatrox is going mad in the back line. Gets those autos down, but eventually it comes down as Teddy rotates up, and Ghost is still in the bot lane.
A 3 for 2 in the end for the side of SK Telecom. Sandbox try to make a fight work. A lot of trading places, a lot of ults thrown from long range. Ghost doesn't respond, and now he's pretty damn overextended.
Well, this is a bit awkward for him. He is going to avoid that stun, but can he get away from the damage? Already the feathers are out there, predicting the flash, and Teddy, very deservedly, will pick up that kill.
That was really nicely done from Teddy. Usually when we see those, set up the pins, knock them down. That was the strike they were looking for. Here's a strike onto Inferno. TP gonna be forced.
And they're looking to turn right now onto that Renekton. Khan trying to get away, but Seismic Shove puts him in the grave. As SKT don't seem too worried about that. They come in, swoop in, smite away the dragon, and walk away with only one death. Not so bad.
And they're already getting in position to wave clear under the mid lane.
Not necessarily engage the Echo in combat, but, well, he got a little bit too close to the sun here. And Dove might be regretting his decision as Baker's going in under the turret, one-on-one. We got a Silas coming in as the ultimate is going to be used. Heal comes on down from Dove. Nice flash away, but do they have the damage? Morgana comes in and will save her life at the last possible second as the dive will not go well. We do have another kill actually in the top side as we're trying to get the full zoom out. Faker all alone, taken down by Ghost and Summit on the Aatrox. That's now 2 kills for the side of Sandbox, and SKT are literally in the middle of nowhere.
They're just trying to run around and cause distractions because 2 of their members have gone down. Another seismic shove. This guy's a monster on the Talia.
Is unbelievable.
It's on the Baron.
Yeah, they're just going for it. They have really insane Baron damage here.
What do we say?
Especially with the
Use
Talia.
your long lanes and find a way to get a Baron. That's your win condition. They're on to the Baron. Can SKT respond?
Well, we got Khan coming in here. Level 13, he's got a full rage bar. We do have the jungler coming in. Clit trying to make it happen. Stun comes down already onto the Morgana, who gets burst down. And with the teleport being used by Faker, it's too early in the game. They tried to go for it, but they didn't quite have the damage there. And so SKT will stop the Baron.
Sandbox trying to stop losing the mid lane turret as well, as already primed is the parallel convergence. Lot happened in that moment. It seemed like it might be a death knell to one team, but then it gets evened out. That's the sort of action we were looking for from Sandbox, exactly when it happens and the headline plays that Talia is making. with the
We're
ability to
trying
have a
to
semi-global.
engage here on fleek, but Faker in a really awkward spot here. Seismic shove nearly on the timing. Faker is going to have to flash away. Uses everything. Weaver's Wall comes in, tries to bait them into the corner. Teddy has to flash away too. Summit frontlining for now is going to be able to do a good job of just leading the team front to back. Ghost trying to start up this Infernal Drake. It's a huge objective. You cannot let SKT get a third one.
Trader flashes, Teddy's flash for on-flakes. So something to remember is that both big carries here have no summoners when it comes to flash. Drake's going to stay leashed. This is one Sandbox should want to fight. A binding here from Joker is actually going to be a killer onto Teddy.
Oh, Summit going in once again. Stopwatch is going to be down here, but he has to flash away in the smite. It goes to Klid. SKT now with triple Inferno. The binding going to come down onto the Renekton, but Sandbox can't get anything else after that one. The stun comes in. Klid trying to force this again. Already a lot of AoE damage coming on in. But they're still taking it very, very slow. Faker now with full health, trying to lead the charge in here. Can't quite get a kill just yet. As Khan against Summit, one-on-one, but now Klid comes in, and it's gonna ruin their party as the two-on-one will get the kill.
Oh.
And Dove immediately gonna take away that Zaya, and all of a sudden the fight is gonna be turned. Faker here has his ultimate, trying to come back to his teammates. Will be able to do that, and now a teleport comes in. And Sandbox is trying to run away as much as possible on fleek. Looks like he will get that flag and drag just on time. As now Ghost going one-on-one here. Couple of crits could do it. He's flashing in. He'll get one. And that is why this guy is 8-2 on the Draven for now. And the action never seems to end as Ghost is still on the run.
Exactly, he's trying to just tank aggro to allow for the resets. They don't have the teleport SKT does. Melee range though, Draven versus Renekton. Resume your lungs. I think you can hold on to it for this one, Valdez, because ends up with Renekton getting the takedown there. It could have been more losses for Sandbox. Going aggro first as Talia, being able to flip off, I guess you would say, for the Draven and the Talia. Right now, Draven, the only one, he was the last person to flash, I believe, in the previous fight. So, a pick here will be big on both sides.
Ghost, did you just walk too far? In comes the Silas on his own wall that he stole earlier on, and they have the damage to take out two, make it three. 3 times the charm for the side of SKT. They make that pick happen with the Silas coming in from downtown.
Somehow, Silas the better Rock Lady than the Rock Lady herself, and SKT will roll down mid lane and get, at minimum, an inhibitor in Baron. Who knows if they want to try to end the game with the 3 Infernals, the Death Timers.
They're thinking about it, you can tell. It's only Dove and Summit.
They would have to kill Dove, though, so maybe just get the free Baron here for SKT. A lot of wards, though, to spot them here. Let's see how SKT read this scenario.
Yeah, we got 3 seconds on Joker, 7 right now on Ghost, and 4 on fleek. So you best be pretty comfortable in the amount of Baron damage you have. They are going to go for it here now as Effort clears it out.
Leave his wall available, but the smite's not going to be in range.
Yeah, that's now Jungle Talia. Keep that in mind. Summit trying to go in. Can they have the burst damage? No, the smite will be good as it goes in, but who is going to be going down? First, Klid is going to be the only death, but Summit still on the chase. And here comes Dove into 3 of them, actually, and it's going to be immediately decimated as he's just trying desperately to chase him down. And now Ghost in the front line against an Echo will not be able to stand up to him. As another fight in the top side, Faker gonna go 1v3 at this point as he still has his ultimate. Takes out 2 and will be going here onto on-fleek. Nice knock-up, but still, this is an Echo, and you know the party never ends if you're an Echo player. As another kill comes down, and SKT with the Baron will push.
And SKT have gotten over the line. This will be a Game 1 victory for them. Just too good in the clutch. We talked about how these teams both had overlapping ways to play the game. When it came to making those calls, to finding their man, SKT were just that much better in the clutch. And in the clutch, SKT take a 1-game lead in our best of 5.
That they will. They're going to take it down here at about 33 minutes GT. As SKT will take game number 1 in the best of 5 series up against Sandbox.